Good morning, everyone. This is David with Bolivar Live. Well, it's come to that point where you don't take a chance and you get out. Miss Chris is heading west. She left for the ferry about an hour ago with Gabby and a loaded car. The Bolivar Live trucks just crossed over Rollover Pass. We're heading towards High Island to pick up the Bolivar Live trailer, and we're heading west to Katy. So we'll be remote through the cameras and the truck until later on this week. We got the update at 5 a.m., but first, this Bolivar Live is brought to you by the Big Store. When you're on Bolivar and you need anything, stop by the Big Store and you'll be greeted by a staff of smiling faces and a staff that's eager to help you find what you're looking for. If the Big Store doesn't have it, chances are you really don't need it. Well, it's a beautiful sunrise this morning. We're down in between High Island and Rollover Pass, heading to High Island. We're going to go pick up the Bolivar Live trailer, and we've got everything loaded up, as much as we could at least, and we're going to head out just on the safe sake. Laura made a little turn, and now she's predicted to hit as a Category 3. Right now, it looked like Sabine at the last update, but that's going to change, and it could be 50, 60 miles either direction. Hopefully, it's east and not west, but Bolivar Peninsula is in a hurricane watch. They've called for a voluntary evacuation. Galveston's called for a voluntary evacuation. I believe Port Arthur and Orange is called for a mandatory at 6 a.m. this morning, which was 45 minutes ago. And I wouldn't be surprised if Galveston didn't call for a mandatory on Bolivar Peninsula at least. I don't know about the island, but they have asked that all non-essentials and people that don't live there to please evacuate. And so, you know, a lot's going to be going on in the next 24 hours. Laura came off Cuba, and she's blown up now, or fixing to blow up, just like several of the other stores. Ike was one of those. And things happen fast. Right now, the tide's not bad. It's probably a little higher than it has been, but not bad. And so I got a phone call actually about 15, 20 minutes ago, maybe 30 minutes ago, from someone said, hey, I've got 2 boats under my house. Can I get down there and get back? Don't waste no time, because I think we're going to see tide come up a little bit later on this afternoon, if not earlier than that. And so now's the time to get out if you're down here. If you have something down here, you better be here in the next hour and get out by noon. Just on the safe. I'm not a weather person. I don't know what it's going to do, but I've always lived by the theory you can always come back. But if you get stuck down here, you may not be able to leave. And instead of putting others in harm's way, and for safety reasons, please, you know, get out, hit the road, make sure you're gassed up. If you can carry a few gallons with you, it may help you, or it may help someone down the road. Clean out your refrigerators and freezers. Chris and I, luckily, a buddy of mine, Brian, took a bunch of the shrimp and the organic hamburger meat that we had bought from Bobby in Low to Katy. Chris has taken a bunch to my mom, and we threw a bunch of stuff away. But at least with the power going out, which I'm pretty sure it will at some point, I'd be surprised if it didn't, we can come home and our refrigerators and freezers, deep freeze, won't smell. So that'll save a day and a whole lot of when you're trying to clean it out. But you can see the sunrise here in about 4 or 5 minutes probably is beautiful. Painted sky sunrise, what do they say? Red sky in the morning, sailor's warning. Red sky at night, sailor's delight. Well, we've had some beautiful red in the morning and red at night, so I don't know if one counteracts the other. But you can see we're driving along the coast here. It's a beautiful morning. It's not going to stay like that. Laura's predicted to hit, I believe, tomorrow evening, Wednesday evening. And so I know last night I went up to the office about dark, a little bit before dark, and it looked like a ghost town yesterday. I don't know how many boats and RVs were pulled out of off Bolivar Peninsula, but I can tell you there was a lot of steady stream, and I have a feeling today there's going to be more. So anyway, you can see the tide's up. It is up a little bit. You can see it up to the rocks. We've probably got about, maybe 4 foot before it gets up on the road, but it's not really the road, the water on the road, that hurts you. I mean, it can, but see those little riprap, and I've been talking about this since last time, and I'm going to pull in here and show the cross because I'm not done gabbing yet. It's the riprap that they put along the side. They're about baseball size, and when they get up on the road, they can cut a tire, they can jar your steering and make it to where it's not safe. And so that's the big part about it. So anyway, let me get in here and we'll back up and watch a sunrise. Last sunrise, I'll be here until I get back. Hate to say that. Make sure I don't hit nothing. But, you know, that's part of living on the coast. We all love it. We love the coast and what it stands for down here. And there's your painted sky sunrise this morning. Let's say a prayer. Well, I hope everyone takes this serious. You know, I can't stress enough how bad that it could get down here, and we don't want to see any lives lost. Property can be replaced. Golf carts can be replaced. Boats can be replaced. Stairs can be replaced, but lives can't. And so I'm asking everyone, if you're down here, get out. Don't wait till the last minute. Load your stuff up and hit the road. This storm isn't anything to play with. It's could be a Category 4 before it's all over with. Right now, yesterday it was going to be a Category 2. Now they're showing a Category 3, and it's inched a little bit west. Looks like probably about on the west side of Cameron, Sabine area. Port Arthur's called for a mandatory evacuation, I believe. Port Neches probably has. All that area down in there is going to be bailing out. Galveston and Bolivar Peninsula right now is voluntary, but I wouldn't be surprised if that didn't change. I know the EMS and both fire departments are moving equipment around so that they're safe. Some of them will even stay down here in their building unless it's going to be too bad, and they'll leave at the last minute. So we're going to keep you posted through the duration of this. Like I said, I'm here in High Island now. I'm going to be hooking up to the Bolivar Live trailer and heading to Katy. We'll be back and forth, or we'll be remote. Want to thank BT Transportation and Brian for giving us a place to put the trailer. Kirk Construction, everyone that's made a call and offered us a place. And there's your painted sky sunrise. God bless, and bye-bye.